gonna fly a motor glider, yeah. Touch the sky so high, learn to soar, to feel the clouds, watch the world slip by.
Side for a moment, it's easier for me.
Feel the wind beneath my wings, sunlight kissing my face.
I expect you'd like me to come as well.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
On this journey, freedom sings in my own open space. I'm gonna fly, I'm gonna fly high. Sky's the limit, I'm so free. Nothing holds me down. You see,
Clear prop.
engine hums a soothing tune as I climb up to the blue. I find peace in the skies in the world we once knew. I'm gonna fly high. Sky's the limit, I'm so free. Nothing holds me down.
1 2 1 2, can you hear me okay? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Right, 1 2 3. I just need to let it warm up a little bit first. Right, temperature's coming up now, so we can taxi out. As possible, launch point, motor glider, Golf, Echo, Echo, copy.
Golf Echo Echo to launch point reading 5.
5's also, yeah, just taxiing out for a half hour local. Right, before we go, Cyril, I'm just going to do some checks. Just put the brakes on, right. Follow the frame movement on the controls. Right, ballast is okay, straps okay, canopy is locked. As possible, launch point Golf Echo Echo lining up for immediate departure 08. Okay, let's go. Good, isn't it? Pardon? Oh yeah. So the stewardess will be round in a minute with a drinks trolley. You haven't really got to do a lot. Just feel what I'm doing, just hold it gently and you'll feel what I'm doing. It's very little actually. It's very logical, Cyril. You move the stick in the direction you want the aeroplane to go. Every now and again a wing will go down slightly, like the right wing's going down, so I just move it back to the left a bit. So I'm going to turn to the left, it's keeping a really good lookout all the time, so I'm just going to roll it round to the left. That's about the sort of angle we want. I'll get it up a bit higher and then I'll demonstrate how to fly it. Okay, if you put your hand on the stick, so what we're using for a main reference is what we can see ahead of us. So you can see the horizon, and you can see the top of the instrument panel, and the amount of ground you can see in between gives us our flying attitude, which controls the speed. So if I move the stick forward a small amount like this, now the nose is going down, you see a lot more ground ahead, and the speed is increasing. We're up to 80 knots. So I'll allow the nose to come back up. Now we see less ground ahead, or no ground at all, depending on how tall you are, and the speed starts reducing. So I go back to where it should be, which is about there. So that's how you control the speed in any aircraft. So you have control, you're flying it, so just move the stick forward a bit and you'll see how sensitive it is. That's it, now come back up. It's quite responsive, isn't it? Okay, now just come down a little bit. That's about right, that's good. You notice the right wing is going down now, we're turning slightly right. Just move it slightly to the left. Until you've got that horizon line lined up with the instrument panel again. Yeah, yeah. It's quite normal. So I'll show you now how we turn the aircraft, so keep your hand on the stick and I'll show you. So we're going to make a turn to the left, so we've been keeping a good lookout, but before we turn to the left I'm going to look to the right, look all the way around me, above and below the horizon, look right behind me, make sure I'm not turning into somebody. Now what I do is I move the stick to the left wing goes down, and it continues to go down until I centralise the stick. So the stick is back in the middle now, I've got a little bit of back pressure to stop the nose from going down. Now I'm going to stop it from turning, make sure it's clear, look ahead. As the horizon is level with the top of the instrument panel again, take that off. And that's all there is to it. So you have control again. Still make a turn to the right. That's good. And level the wings. Well, you don't really need me, do you? You know, honestly, that's very good. So do you know this area at all?
I do a little bit.
Okay. Well, that's the A14 below us.
Yeah.
That over there you've got Rugby, and we're heading sort of 150 degrees, more or less south. So ahead of us we've got Northampton. Oh, that's where I live now. Whereabouts? Oh, Brixworth, yeah, yeah. That's why I come through there every morning. So what do you think of it? It's not difficult. If you can drive a car, it doesn't take you long to actually pick it up. It's just a new learning skills, that's all. Yeah. All the time, as I say, we're flying, we're scanning all around all the time, looking for other aircraft. Pardon? Well, yeah, it's a bit like when you're learning to drive a car. It's all new, and you know you've got to think about changing gear and all that. But when you can do it, you can do it. We like people to think that pilots are these mythical beings that can, you know, superhuman, but we're not. We're just drivers, basically. Well, it's nice of you to take me for a ride.
That's okay.
Can I have a go at doing the landing? There's a little bit of turbulence under some of this stuff. We'll just slow down a little bit now, so just raise the nose just a little bit. But let me take it for a moment, I'll just reset the trim for you. Yeah, that's good, that's okay. Have you brought a camera with you? You want to take pictures or something? Yeah, first rule of flying, whatever you want to have hands, make sure you've got it convenient. Yeah. So if the video comes out, I'll ping you a copy anyway. You want to carry on flying it? Okay, yeah, fine. It's your flight, you do as much or as little as you like. Pardon? Yeah. You say it's not difficult. I mean, as I say, it's very logical. You move the stick where you want it to go, basically. That's Pitford over there. Oh right, okay. Pardon? Oh okay. Oh, so you're responsible for the potholes, are you? I could get my own back now. There's a few potholes here. So up ahead of us, that's Corby over there. That's Kettering. You get to know this area quite well. Although if you put me down there, I'll be lost. It is, yeah, yeah. This is a good touring machine. I mean, you can go quite a long way in this. I will quite often go with a mate of mine. We'll go out for lunch somewhere to another airfield, which is something you can't really do in a pure glider, because once the wheel touches the tarmac, that's the end of your day. Do you know what that town is there? That's Market Harborough. Do you know where our airfield is, where we took off from? Would you be able to find your way back? Oh, bugger.
Lost in the sky again. Motor glider's all I've got. Air feels just a memory. Don't know where I am. Wind's my only company. Clouds are whispering tales. Radar isn't helping me. Flying without a trail. Where's our airfield? I don't know. Circling high, can't find home. Come spinning round and round. Sun is sinking.
No, you should. We made it open until Christmas, until the New Year rather. So you can come up any Wednesday or weekend, and you can come and have a go in a glider at Club Member 8. I mean, if you take a winch launch this time of year, you're going to get changed out of 20 quid. It's really the summer, but we do training all year round. But we pack up 7-day-a-week operation as of, I think, next week, and we go to Wednesdays and weekends. That's Gartree Prison there. They're doing a hell of a lot of work on it, extending it. And that whole area used to be a World War II airfield. Yeah, you can. They're obviously anticipating a large number of prisoners. Well, yeah, but Nigel Farage, Keir Starmer's got the answer, he just lets them go. Don't get me started. Now just down there, if you follow the canal along, you'll see Foxton Locks. I don't know if you know Foxton Locks. They're there somewhere, unless they moved them. There you go, there's Foxton Locks down there. Got a big fire down there. It's always handy fires for pilots because you can see where the wind's blowing from. Pardon? Yeah, I don't know what they're doing down there. Remember the days where they used to burn the stubble fields? It was great for glider pilots because you could get in one of those and it was massive lift in them. Pardon? Yeah. Because when you're flying gliders, obviously there's no engine, but you could be going, to Wales and back, and you're just going from one thermal to another. So we're going into wind now. We're doing 65 knots, but we're only covering the ground at 50 knots. That was about what was forecast. Well, I don't think I'm supposed to be doing 2 tomorrow, but I think I'm going to abandon those over the phone tomorrow morning because looking at the forecast, it's going to be pretty grim. No, it's not too bad. It's not the best day in the world, but it's okay for giving you a taste of gliding. Oh yeah. You see, I could turn the engine off and it will glide perfectly well, but the trouble is if I don't find a thermal, and I won't today because it's dead, I wouldn't get back to the airfield if I couldn't start the engine, so I won't be turning it off. It's not a problem. It's not like a powered aeroplane. If you have an engine failure, it's like an emergency. I could put it, it's a private strip now, I could put it down in that without any problem, without an engine. But it's just bloody inconvenient, so you've got to get it back. So you're still working, Cyril? Have you packed it up?
No, I'm retired. It's on 8 years ago now.
Oh right, yeah, about the same as me. Well, my job sort of retired me. I was a one-man business. I was auto-electric, fitting things like hands-free car phone kits, Bluetooth, alarm systems, all that sort of stuff. But then Carl started fitting everything that I was doing. So it sort of retired me. But it was great, because that's about the time I wanted to back it up anyway.
Yeah, well, we used to be highway engineering all my working life.
Yeah,
And eventually joined the Department of Transport,
right.
which became Highways Agency, then Highways England, looking after motorcycles on the road. And that meant I was a whistleblower, so, decent pension. I was paid into private pension as well, so I could retire early.
Well, that's always good, yeah. So what's your feelings on the smart motorways?
I think it's a good idea in theory because we have a lot of room in the country. And there are motorways you can find them very easily.
Yeah,
And I think that the main problem is they try a few different methods,
yeah.
which is probably led to anything else besides confusion.
It's, well, I tow a caravan as well, and I must admit I always avoid smart motorways. You think, if it breaks down, before they can actually put a lane closure on, I could end up, being sandwiched with an Arctic because the driver's on his phone.
Exactly. I mean, the theory about smart motorways is regulating traffic speed. I've got no problem with because the speed is like, you can turn a tap on.
Yeah,
And things will back off when it gets the speed right. It's straight away at the correct speed. That's the theory behind it. The funny bit though is looking about this, you say hard job running. And maybe the better answer to me, I think we'll put some places with lay lines instead. The only problem is you need the lay lines there when you break down there.
well you do, yeah. And particularly with EVs, because they're just going to stop.
Yeah.
And you can't actually, you can't tow them, they've got to be lifted.
Yeah.
Or most of them anyway. But no, I think it's a great idea, but once you put human beings into the equation, it's not such a good idea. Right, we'll start heading back now if you're happy with that.
That's fine.
Okay. Transport traffic, motor glider, Golf Echo Echo, returning from the east. So what we do is we set up a circuit pattern, so I'll be going in the opposite direction, and then come turn, do 2 turns, and then land into wind again.
Buttons flashing red like a flower. Altitude dropping, we're getting lower. Engine shag but hope won't tire. This cockpit's harder than a wire. Brace yourself and hold on tight. Kiss your ass goodbye tonight. We'll twist and turn right.
When I turn in onto final approach, I'll be opening this blue lever, and it'll open 2 paddles on the tops of the wings.
Hold on tight. Kiss your ass goodbye tonight. We'll twist and turn right out.
I'll just do a quick orbit here, just so I can lose a little bit of height.
Stuck, my mind's erased.
Oh, I do like this job.
Sweat drips down, can't lose this chase.
Nice if I got paid for
Gotta
it.
remember each little place.
But the
Come
good
on,
thing
brain,
is
work
it's
at
my
your pace.
pilot's license going without me
Wings they
actually paying a
tremble,
fortune
we're
to do
about
it.
to stall. Nose dive, coming speed, I've dropped the ball. But with faith and luck, we'll leave the sky and get no shit from the CFI. Brace yourself and hold on tight. Kiss your ass goodbye.
Alright, okay, so we're nicely established on the circuit now. Transport traffic, motor glider Golf Echo Echo is downwind right hand for 08. beeping is that thing there. It's called a slam. What it's doing, it picks up other aircraft. In this case, it's picking them up on the ground. But it never stops you looking out. Of course, the busiest part of the sky is always in a next to an airfield. Yeah, that's what's that? Stamford Reservoir. Hasbos traffic, Golf Echo Echo is final for 08. Hasbos launch point, Golf Echo Echo, can I clear to the left? Nothing's heard, Golf Echo Echo clearing to the left. So what do you think of it, Cyril?
That was really enjoyable.
Yeah, good.
And the landing was interesting because, have you ever been up on commercial jets? And it's better ways there. You can see from outside. You can't get the pilot's eye view of
No. Yeah, I've flown big jet simulators at Heathrow, the full motion simulators, and yeah, I can fly them, but you have to sort of like round out, that bit where you're trying to miss the ground at the last bit. You're just sort of doing that at the height of a two-story building. You round out much lower in a glider or motor glider.
It's an old airfield.
Yes, World War II airfield. It was a lot bigger. In fact, the road down the outside there, Sipatoff Road, that used to be the runway. Because it carried on the other side as well.
Dead on time.
Here we go. Oh, that's very good, thank you very much.
Sure, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Right, next problem is getting out of here. Just turn this off.
I thought you were going to say that somewhere or other.
I think it's recorded. So I'll get your phone number, Cyril, then I can, if it's come out all right, I'll send you a link.
Lovely.
Right, shut this one down.